To start off with the first thing in the morning, you've just got up and watched that?
Very tight race, very exciting.
Next race up, sticking to the women, another 500 meters, K2s this time. Anyone stands out for you here?
I got to look into the middle, the lane again. The Australians looked really strong in their heat, winning that one. Poland, bronze medalists at the Olympic Games. Definitely one of the favorites, as well as Russia always have a strong program.
And we've got to say a couple of happy birthdays today. I don't know if you knew about this. It's Inga Gerse in Russia, lane 1. She is 22 years old today. And at the other end of the scale for Poland, Anita Konieska, she's 35 years old today.
Oh, so happy birthday to both of them.
Good celebration, hopefully. Two teams from Russia.
Very exciting. You look in lane 9, we got Argentina. That's actually the first final for Argentinian women's kayakers to ever make the final at a World Cup.
I was actually I was watching where they were coming in yesterday, and
yeah.
they were jumping up and down like they won Olympic gold.
Yeah, no, I talked to one of them afterwards, and that was their qualification for the World Championships in Germany, so they had to make the final to qualify, and they did, and that's why they were celebrating.
But I'm not saying they're cheating, but the one of the Alexandra, she was actually born in Budapest.
Yeah, like I said, the Hungarians a strong program, and they're not afraid to go to other countries and race there.
So they're not spring chickens either. We've got Alexander, who's 30 years old, and Sabrina, who's 29 years old. New Zealanders as well, watch out for them. They put on some good performances.
Yeah, no, absolutely, strong team.
We've got Tennille Hatton, 23 years old, and then we've got Rachel Dodwell, who's 24 years old. And she came fourth in the Oceania Championships. Hungary, a young team here. We don't know exactly what they're going to do. And then we've got the two of the 4 E's from Australia. So we've got Floody and Bernie, and the other 2 E's are Kenny and Lockie.
Yeah, they've come all the way from down under, ready to rock.
Australia going in lane number 6, so look out for them. And there they're off.
Yeah, it looks like Russia's out strong, Australia right with them. It looks like it's a young Hungarian crew, maybe new, but that doesn't mean that they can't be a threat here. Hungarians can come out of nowhere and win races.
24 years old and 21 years old. Ninetta Vadia, 24, Anita Kaitsa, 21.
There's a good shot of the Australians paddling well.
Naomi Flood, she's 26 years old, her former world champion lifesaver, and Bernadette Wallace, obviously the younger sister of 24 years old.
Orosz kettős, illetve a 4-es és a 3-as pálya, azaz a lengyelek és a fehér oroszok is remekül tartják magukat. Hamarosan kiderül, mi a helyzet 250 méternél. 250 méter az oroszok vezetnek, a lengyelek
In the splits, as you see, we have the Russian Soboturner and Pulskaya leading it out. Both in the K4 bags in the Olympics, that came 7th, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like the Hungarians are giving them a challenge here at the end. Poland's trying to stay close as well, but definitely Russia in command right now.
We've got a 21-year-old and a 19 years old, so it's good to see the young ones coming through. But yes, with about 80 meters to go.
Oh, see what they can do.
Really close, isn't it? Who's going to come through? It's going to be...
I think it's going to be Hungary.
Judging by the crowd, it's going to be... probably looks like it's Hungary came over first.
That Hungarian crowd pulled them in. That's the difference it can make in the last 50 meters. Definitely Hungary.
Can the crowd really make that much difference?
They really can, yeah, you know. I mean, you hear them. It's the time in the race where your whole body's aching, and they can give you just that little bit of an edge.
So will this make the stars of the Hungarian team sit up a bit and say, "Ooh, what's going on here?"
I'm sure the Hungarians are always looking below them to see the people coming up, because there's definitely a lot of depth there.
I suppose Hungary, I don't know if they're sulking, but it's the first time for ages they actually weren't the Olympic champions in the K2 500s, wasn't it? We had the young Germans who obviously took the gold medal.
Yeah, and the Hungarians went and won the K4, so it was a bit of a switch maybe from what people were expecting, but that's racing for you. Strong race by the Russians, though. just got nipped at the end by a young Hungarian crew.
So, move on. So far away we can't even see them, but I guess they're there somewhere, the men for the K1s lining up. So we're coming to you, rather, live from Szeged. It's a lovely day. I think officially the temperature's about 24 degrees, supposed to get up to 28 later today. Bit of a slight wind, but nothing compared to yesterday. The water's flat, isn't it?
It's nice out there. I mean, we're not going to see blazing fast times, but it's definitely a fair course, and should see some really good races.
Here we go, unofficial results. Hungary, Russia, Poland in third place.